Hi everybody, it's Marty Hosking here at Keller Williams Greater Omaha. Great to have you back, great to be back with you. The sun is shining, so that's good even though it's a little chilly here. And we have just a couple more minutes to talk a little bit about real estate. So what kind of plans do you have for your goals and dreams and visions for 2021? Have you thought about what it might be for the real estate world? If it includes real estate, I have a few important questions to ask you. So if you don't mind, I'd like to ask some of those right now. And maybe you can come up with the answers that will fit for your dreams and goals and vision for what you could do with real estate this year, 2021. First of all, would you like to make more money for your house than in this market than any other market that we've known recently and that we could predict in the future? Let me ask another question. If I could find a way to give you the maximum price on your house right now, the best that it's been in years, maybe ever, would it be an inconvenience for you? Would it be something that you could take advantage of or would be willing to take advantage of? How about this one? If I could find a way to have you do fewer repairs on your house, fewer updates and upgrades, and get more money for it all at the same time, would that be something that you'd be interested in? And how about this one? If you did decide to sell your house and you were able to get that maximum money, how about if I showed you a way that you could control the contract to such a degree that you would not be homeless, that you'd be able to find your house, that one that serves you, that's actually your dream house or the perfect house for you, in this particular market at a very low interest rate at the same time? If you answered yes to more than two of these questions, we need to talk. This is a tremendously good market right now, and I mentioned it before, but again, what is one of the cool phenomenons of the beginning of the year is that we've been able to observe that for whatever reason, and I think it's more about a trend that typically, or a belief that people typically have, that there are fewer houses on the market right now. A lot of people believe that winter isn't a good time to sell the house, and maybe people are also distracted by other things. Maybe some people are concerned about the virus, and in that case, maybe people are not putting their houses on the market. So right now we have just as many buyers in the market. We have even fewer houses. So the competition is fierce, especially in Omaha, under $300,000. So that makes a perfect situation for those of you who answered yes to two or more of those questions there. Yes, it is a good time to sell, and yes, you will get your maximum amount of money, and yes, there's a way to get more money for your house now, not having to do all the different little projects and get that maximum amount of money at the same time. Because we know that right now the market is so strong that they will forgive little mistakes, little errors on your house, little things that need to be upgraded. They'll forgive those because the competition is so fierce. So the question is, if you have more people looking at your house, we put it out there and we have more people looking at your house, are you going to have a higher offer or a lower offer on your house? That's right, it's going to be higher. And if it's higher, then your net take home after all expenses on selling your house is going to be higher or lower. It's going to be higher. So the only other question is, when can we meet and discuss this? The number one tool that you can have right now, even if you should decide against selling, is to know what your house is actually worth in this market. And you don't have to pay an appraiser. Why don't you get an agent who's actually in the field, who's out there humping every day and knows the values of houses and neighborhoods and areas? So we can do analysis. We call it, in language of real estate, we call it a comparative market analysis, or in other words, a CMA for short. This comparative market analysis allows you to understand how your house fits into the market at this point in the condition that it's in, how much you would probably get for the house in terms of a sales price, and then after we calculate all the expenses that will be involved in selling it, how much net that you'll be able to take home. We're sure that it'll be the highest that it's probably ever been, and we're sure that that right now is the time that is peaking. We don't know when it's going to go down, We don't know when the window is going to close. But when all of the other items in your life align, your plans, your goals, your dreams, your idea of getting another house, different house, or moving up, when all of that aligns, then we wouldn't want to let anything stand in the way of actually making that happen by stepping into the market when there are the fewest houses on the market than we've had in recent memory. So consider that and give me a call. Let's talk about how we can make that happen for you if these questions trigger or spark some ideas. We'd love to talk to you, and I'd love to just do a market analysis for you. Of course, they're free of charge. It's a lot cheaper than an appraisal. And it gives us a chance to talk about your goals and your dreams and to see if there's a proper fit and a proper return that you can make use of right now and make that 2021 vision and goal come true for you. Thanks for listening, and let's talk some more. Look forward to talking to you soon. Bye.